I'm Mike.
And I'm Edward.
And you're watching Gearheads. Alright, today we're going over another beautiful ESP guitar. It's an E2 Eclipse. Now, with the features going down the neck of this beautiful guitar, you're going to start off with the actual rosewood fretboard. And you have the flag inlays. I do believe it is a 22 fret guitar. It's not 24.
No, it is actually 24.
Is it 24?
Yeah.
My bad. It's 24. Anyway, you do have a maple neck, and you do have the goth tuners on this one. They are the locking tuners. And you have a bone nut. I do believe you have a mahogany body, and you have a flame maple top. And what's really, really cool, especially with this guitar, the first one in our area that I have actually seen, you have the new EMGs. It's the 57 and 66. And we're going to be going through that.
Yeah. I think, Mike, this is really, really, really awesome that we get to play through these EMGs today in this beautiful guitar. I've read a lot about some of the new EMG pickups, and I'm definitely an EMG guy.
Oh, yeah.
When it comes to metal, it has got to have EMGs in it, in my opinion. But the fact that I actually get to try some of these new products out that I've only read about and heard about on the street, this is a real treat. This is a beautiful guitar. I love the color of it, and the fact that it's an Eclipse. You know, not too many of these guitars do I like, but this one, it's got kind of this bevel right here.
Nice belly cut.
Yeah, the belly cut, and that makes it really nice to hug to your body so it stays put. You know, because sometimes guitars like to kind of go like this, even when you're sitting down. And that's a bit of a problem if you're trying to record. You know, you can't have your instrument while they're tracking moving all over the place. It makes it really hard to perform, and especially with the record button on, it makes it difficult. And your job doesn't need to be any harder than what it has to be.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Now, one thing I thought was one of the coolest things was how did you call it? The
ashtray.
The ashtray battery. That is quite crafty. It's awesome. I like that. I want that in my guitars now because I get tired of taking the plate off. It's just,
I know,
so
dude.
nice.
That is so nifty and so convenient.
Yeah. It's perfect. Whoever thought of that at ESP, congratulations. That was a genius idea.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Now, it's definitely in vein of an LP style guitar, but it's not as thick, but it has buttload of tone. I mean, it's got the cleans, it's got the dirty, and we're going to let you listen to it. We're going to start off with the clean channel on this beautiful Black Star HT Soloist 60.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, Mike, this amp has two 12AX7s in the preamp and two EL34s in the power out section. And the fact that this is an all-tube combo is amazing.
It's a 112 Selection 80.
Yeah. So as you will find, the tone from this brand of tube amp is quite nice.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Quite nice. All right.
Turn it up to what we got.
Hit the switch again.
Oh.
Okay, Mike. I'm going to start it off on the bridge pickup and then move it to the neck.
That is so beautiful.
That is nice. That is nice. You know, it sounds pretty good. Pretty good. I'm impressed. I'm impressed so far with these EMGs. I really am.
They're nice, man. All my guitars that I have at home have EMGs in them.
Same here. Same here. And it's full. It really it's great sound. I'm liking these this
I like
design.
the metal cover, man.
Yeah.
That kind of brushed aluminum kind of look with that finish on that guitar really pops. It really does stand out, and they look visually amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could spot that from across the room, definitely.
Right. And as some of my friends would say, they are Edward resistant. All right, let's see what this middle position sounds like.
Very warm. Definitely a good blend between the two pickups.
Yeah, and they've got that nice single coil sound to them. You know, you can definitely tell the difference when you've got regular standard active EMGs. You know, these are definitely different, and these are active pickups.
Yeah, they're supposed to be a cross between passive and active. They're very warm, and they kind of remind you of older vintage LP kind of pickups.
I'm digging these. Really, I am.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind having a set of these for myself.
Oh yeah, definitely.
This is the neck pickup.
That's so warm.
That's pretty nice.
And one thing I forgot to mention about the guitars, all the ESPs and the LTDs, they all come with very big jumbo frets on the actual neck itself.
Yeah, and that makes it nice, and you get a nice solid tone. This instrument, it's quite nice, you know.
It's a very good solid rock machine.
Oh yeah, definitely, and it's so full, you know. I like it.
All right, let's get to the meat.
The favorite part.
The distortion.
I think I'm going to start this out, Mike, on the bridge pickup and just kind of see where we're at.
Oh yeah. Now, those pickups have that variety that you could play just about anything you really want to. They're not just specific, or how does that work?
I don't think they're specific to genre. Another comment about how this guitar is made and how it's designed. You get some instruments, not all, but some instruments that when you're trying to ascend and come to the higher strings on like a solo, you know, you get to where you're fighting parts, you're fighting the knobs, you're fighting the position of things that are there to make the guitar work. This time, no, I was able to bring my hand back in order to play some notes and then have it to where all I needed to do was just roll my hand just a little bit, Mike. And I'm telling you what, that is very nice to have on board. Very nice.
Yeah.
But they've got that nice bite and that edge to them and that brightness.
Yeah, it's got that kind of wall tonality of the EMG classic tone.
Right.
But they also have a little bit more of that open rangeness like you would get in a passive pickup. That's something really valuable, especially for a gigging musician. You want variety. You can use this guitar from a cover band to a metal band. It doesn't matter.
Exactly. All right, let's see what this beast sounds like on that middle position.
Fat sound.
Yeah, it is. It's very nice. It sounds better than a lot of guitars sound on that middle position, because so often I find when I'm trying guitars out, the pickups, once you start getting to like the middle position or the neck position, it starts sounding really too muddy.
It's got a lot of mud, kind of too much bottom end.
Exactly, and it's like, some guys really don't like that. I mean, if you're only playing clean, then it makes a lot of sense to have that there, but when you're trying to do other styles of music, you don't want it too muddy.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And even at the price point of this guitar, you really need to look at it, because it is all around a very versatile guitar, and it's well worth the money.
Okay, let's see what the neck position sounds like, Mike.
I think that guitar can just about do anything.
Yeah, and I feel that I was really getting some Jim Root tones out of that on that neck position. That's quite nice to have that kind of fullness and be able to not have a whole lot of excessive extra pedals or extra effects.
We're running straight distortion from this amp. Nothing. No effects loop, no extra pedals, nothing.
Right.
No overdrives, no reverbs.
No, just straight sound from the amp. And the fact that, so oftentimes, especially when I was younger, you'd always want that other guy's sound that you grow up listening to, and to be able to get something like that out of simply just switching the guitar pickup is incredible. So that is definitely a solid point.
Definitely. Well, we want to definitely thank the guys at Spencer's Music Room for letting us definitely hang out here and review some of their gear. Everything here is very, very awesomely priced. I definitely say check them out on Facebook or whatever avenue you need to go to.
Mm-hmm. If you would like, and we would highly recommend it, please check us out on gearheadsofficial.com.
And also, if you really like us, hit that like button, the share, and do comment. We would really love to, scroll down and read all the comments.
And if there's something in the comment section, a brand of amp or something that you'd like for us to go ahead and try out for you, we'll be more than happy to see if we can get that available to you.